this is Enterprises Headlines. I am Angela Agman. The Chief Marketing Officer of Lagos State Digital Academy, Mr. Kunle Shitu, has said training in digital marketing will lead to business growth, boost economic growth, and enhance job creation. Mr. Shitu said the Academy would henceforth be organizing free digital marketing boot camps for students of the selected institutions. According to the Managing Director, Lagos Digital Academy, Mr. Dotun Babatunde, digital marketing is a key to success of any organization, adding that the emergence of the mobile phones in the Nigerian market had changed the ways and patterns of doing business. He called on business owners, employers of labor and marketing practitioners to tap into the vast opportunity the institution has positioned to create the digital age. The Bank of Industry on Tuesday said it had been working with Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in a bid to recover loans collected by some farmers from the bank. The bank, which lamented the alleged refusal of the farmers to pay back the loans, also said it would involve the service debt collectors to go after the defaulting farmers in recovering the money. The branch head Ondo State Office of the Bank of Industry, Mrs. Marian Obada, stated this at the Agricultural Stakeholders Meeting for Women Farmers in the state held in Akure, the Ondo State capital. According to her, the bank was being owed hundreds of millions of naira by some farmers across the country. She said the bank was assisting new farmers but stressed that the opportunity would not be available to farmers still owing the bank. And in Africa, the International Air Transport Association, the Trade Association for World Airlines, and the Rwanda Civil Aviation Authority has signed a memorandum of understanding to partner for the improvement of aviation safety. The memorandum of understanding was signed between Silas Udahumuka, the Director General of Rwanda Civil Aviation Authority, and Mohamed Al-Bakri, International Air Transport Association General Vice President for Africa and Middle East last week. Report reveals both parties will work together to establish a framework for using the IATA operational safety audit to complement Rwanda's safety oversight. Rwanda will become the second African country to fulfill this commitment after Zimbabwe. Still on the African continent, Kenya government has approved plans to develop a cable car system to ease traffic congestion on the Likoni Channel. The project, which is estimated to cost 4.1 billion shillings, will move up to 5,500 passengers in one direction or double that number in both directions in 1 hour. The project was approved on Tuesday's cabinet meeting chaired by President Uhuru Kenyatta at State House, Nairobi. However, the privately initiated investment will be sponsored by a Kenyan and Austrian company and is expected to be in place over the next 25 years. And on the foreign scene, Turkey has sharply raised tariffs on U.S. imports, including passenger cars, alcohol, and tobacco. A decree signed by President Recep Tayyip Erdogan raised the tariffs on cars to 120%, on alcohol drinks to 140%, and on leaf tobacco to 60%. This comes after Washington improved punitive sanctions on Ankara. Turkey's weakened currency, the lira, plunged by more than 20% in response to those U.S. sanctions. Moving down to sports, Qatar Airways has agreed a deal to sponsor this year's edition of Asian Games, which will take place in Jakarta and Palembang in Indonesia. Qatar Airways will serve as a prestige partner and official airline of the multi-sport event, which gets underway on August 18 and runs until September 2nd. Qatar Airways also served as the official airline of the 2016 Asian Games, which took place in Doha. From 45 nations are set to compete across 61 sporting disciplines at this year's edition of the Asian Games, which is the second largest multi-sport event in the world after the Olympic Games. And that's it on Enterprises Headlines for today. For more news, updates, special reports, and shows, you can visit our website www.enterprisetv.tv. Our social media platforms are always there for your all-round information in the world of business. I am Angela Agman. Many thanks for watching.